is it?
Steve is offensive.
I needed my FPS.
Oh, Steam's probably downloading something, eh?
Probably shouldn't try and back with entry right
Okay, Taylor. The other Taylor, not you.
Just pull out in front of him.
A little bit, yeah.
Just see the car just like snap in the middle of the corner. Just like trying to go sideways. To the fastest section of the track.
No, actually, I didn't. Tell Esteban to defend like a lion. Oh, that's a Tarab-esque move.
Got away on the straight, hang on.
Oh.
Fuck, he's channeling full hoppy right now.
Oh my goodness, hello Mitchell. I was not expecting the big Hobbsy to be in my chat tonight.
Is there a small Hobbsy we don't know about?
Yeah. I think that's his little brother.
That's gonna make a penis joke.
What is this draft?
I think it's just... Oh!
Got a minute, guys. So park it, and I'll yell out park it in 1 minute.
Why would you go back on the brakes?
I needed the brakes to rotate the car.
We might have a slight delay in the results.
I'm just too central
After
otherwise.
tonight's event, I'm off on leave early tomorrow morning, heading to the Big Island.
Get
so
defended.
if we don't get the results out over the next
Do I have to do a what?
shortly thereafter, it'll all depend on the rest of the team if they can pull together the results. I'll leave it up to them.
Yes, it was
If
downloading
not,
something.
You can expect it next weekend.
Oh, that fixed my frames. How does that work? How does Steam downloading something that demolish my frames?
Hard drive usage.
It's on an SSD though. Surely it could do both, no?
Okay, guys, I'll get you to
Yeah,
point
Steam
to
will
the pitch.
maximize the usage of it.
Someone confirm that I'm being heard.
Yes, Mitch. I don't know if Logan's told you, but I'm actually 85.
The rest of them are funny buggers, aren't they? They're not going to say anything.
Right on.
Technology should work
again.
Jump back into the pits, guys, please. So welcome to our last round of Season 1.
Hey, John.
Tonight, in Spa. Coming up, we've got a 10-minute qualifying session by an hour, by
It seems
an
like
hour and a
everyone
half
wants to
race.
watch the race.
No mandatory pit stops.
Yeah, I'm gonna have 3 viewers,
If you
mate.
can make the fuel last, then good on you.
I know.
If you can make the
That's
tyres
like
last,
200 less than I need to be
Now we've
monetized on
changed the
YouTube.
lap 1 rule, you're free to race, but again, anybody caught causing an incident on lap 1 will be
Yeah, you both sound like...
penalised.
Thanks, Obsy.
Than other laps. Yellow and blue flags, yellow flags, of course slow down, don't use yellow flag to take a position. And blue
Probably
flags,
using this setup, to be
when it's
honest.
safe to do so. Put the car behind you past, whether that be lifting off slightly on a straight or taking the outside slower line around a corner to let the other car slip inside. It's all fine. Pit entry shouldn't be an exit. Pit entry shouldn't be a problem tonight, but pit exit can be. So cars on the track, be wary. We do have good visibility of cars coming out of the pits. So please be aware of what's going to happen. Cars coming out of the pits, please stay on the right-hand side of the track until clear. Not to do so until you clear the white line. Another big field tonight, 32 of us, I think there is. So get your push-to-talks working if you haven't done already.
I'm going to want to just do the whole session on a
if you do
tank.
get involved in an incident, a protest form's the way
It's
to
only
go.
going to be 4 laps and 1 out lap.
Off the airwaves.
Let's put 22 just to be
on
safe.
qualifying, 10-minute session, many laps as you can do. So it's not a 1-lapper, it's as many laps as you can do. So as soon as we kick over into qual, you're good to go. So from here on in, no escaping to the pit. If you need to pit, you need to drive into pit lane, hit escape. Of course, you're not allowed to do that in the race. That's a disqualification. Other than that, thank you for a good season. Hopefully season 2 will be as good as season 1. And have fun tonight. Are there any questions?
Oh, wow. 32, that's pretty good field.
Hayden, Ben here.
Hello, Ben here.
Hello. Tane has a pit lane start.
Oh, yeah, forgot that. I figured he would remember because I know that you and he had a discussion on DM. So, yeah. So, Tane, I'm assuming you can hear us.
How does he execute that? So he'll still line up on the grid, won't he? And he just sits there, is that right? And it'll warp him, or how does it work?
If he doesn't press drive, it'll teleport into pits.
Yeah, correct.
Okay, and I'm not sure about this pit lane, whether he'll get out before everyone, but if he is, he just needs to wait.
Yeah, wait at pit exit till the field go by.
Yeah.
Thanks, Tane. That's excellent.
Also, Logan...
Sorry, was there any pit stops today?
No mandatory stops. If you can go 90 minutes in one of these cars and not run out of fuel, good work.
Is it manual pit limiter?
Yes, it is.
Oh, they changed that. Okay, it didn't used to be.
That sucks.
Oh, Etch had an
Can't
interesting
change
moment.
it. If I had known, I would have changed it, but I can't change it now. So,
also, Hobbsy, what are you guys thinking for the Coda 12-hour car choice wise? Because Logan says nothing, but I assume maybe somebody has a bit of a preference.
Cold and probably dark.
Is auto lights on or?
Good lord, I don't think it is either, Luke.
Trap for young players. And me.
What's the shortcut?
So
to...
I can tell you what it is on if you like. Auto wipers on, auto engine start, and auto clutch. That's it. Everything else is no.
It's not set in stone.
What's the shortcut for headlights? Is it L?
Okay.
If you
got
haven't
it.
got a button.
Got it, Hobbsy.
Mapped.
I mean, logically, I'd assume so, but
No,
I
yeah,
don't know.
I think you can do it MFD.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can too, yeah. So if you can scroll to your...
the championship is technically still in the balance, yes.
Shall we move?
Yeah. Would it just be easy to just turn your lights on now on the MFD or not?
Probably, yeah.
It looks like there's no default keyboard mapping for cycle light stages, so yeah, make sure you use the MFD or map something now.
I'm just going to be on that.
I've just mapped my button because I realised since I had my issues with
the championship is not wrapped up, no, so totally he has to test because he's allegedly the pickiest out of us three. Yeah, probably. I know the Lambo's a little bit underbopped at Coda, so
got visitors here.
that could be, but obviously straight line is probably a bit of an issue, and the vacuum cleaner is always a good choice. GTR might struggle a little bit on tyres is my only reservation, but yeah. We'll see the next ATR round, see if I can win.
not for skinny fuckers, no.
We'll see about that. But yeah, maybe.
Good luck, all.
So it's between me and Glory, I reckon. I'm 27 points ahead or something like that. I need to finish in the top 7 to take the championship. Thanks, Rennie.
Dale's all glory.
Alright, now, I could do the funniest thing ever and just hold Glory up for every lap. Plateau with what, John? Like motivation or pace or... Oh. Okay, low 16.
Sorry about that.
Oh no. Etch just killed Skinny. Base plateau. First time I've moved in the second pro serve reference times. Oh yeah, nice.
In my in-game settings, I've got the lights turned on automatic, but I can't do it through the MFD. Is that why?
MSD's blocked when you've got auto set on.
I'm just gonna deafen that. Beautiful Eau Rouge. Oh, I never sent those setups to Mini. Whoops, my bad. I think second gear through Stavelo 1 is the play. Oh. Thanks, Phillips. Oh, I was pretty close to invalidating. Yeah, that's awesome, by the way, John. Oh! braking way too early there. I really suck at no name, not gonna lie. Alright, one last attempt. Oh, there goes Sector 1. Nice. Audi Tings. GG's. There's a really good middle sector. I reckon I had more. Oh, I should have finished that lap to see what this. Well, actually, the sectors were kind of mid. Oh, let's turn on the ass fan. Oh, Bursa! Nice lap. See what Skinny can do. I reckon he's got a bit more in him. Oh, it does improve, doesn't
Let's
just
just make sure we look after each other up over the Rouge for the first time. Long race.
Nice lap there, Hayden.
I'm going to be on the opposite side of the scale. Hayden, why are you behind me?
Admin
Oh, no,
password /
no.
kick. What car number was that?
90 next season.
47.
1.
Oi, Audi brethren, come on.
I could get rid of the whole field here. I could be a champion
Well,
tonight.
you didn't send me any setups, Breno.
Mate, to be fair, I thought it started 7:30 my time, not 7:30 your guys' time, like Eastern time. So I got on like way later than I thought. I am very sorry.
Well, good. It's the last time I'm driving this car. I'm good. Get to the end.
Let's see if we can do better than the yellow split.
Logan's not here, so I think we should be okay.
I didn't even make it to the first corner.
Yeah, I think half the field didn't as well.
I had a car on top of me
Yeah.
on the first corner, so
Uh,
a very determined car.
For those that aren't in the know, it was a very, very bad race start. I think 2/3 of the field was crashed.
yeah, I think the top maybe 5 made it through, and even then 3 of those were a little bit scathed. Only the top 2 made it through unscathed.
Taylor,
Nice lap, Harry.
Taylor, can you get to the pits?
Thank you.
Yeah, awesome lap smiles.
Yeah, this death trap will kill me during the
Oh,
race.
Oh my goodness.
Nah, you'll be fine, mate.
I can't get into the serve, Hayden, so I'm out.
6.
Sorry, mate.
That's gonna be fun.
Shut up, you fucking idiots, Hayden. I can't get into the server, so I'm out.
Okay, mate. I don't know what's gone on there.
That was a bit aggressive. Bloody hell.
Try now. Now it's not between sessions.
I don't even know what to do. It's gonna get hotter.
Yep, looks like I'm in.
You're all good then.
Not having a good night.
I might go 2 on the front. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 8 ambient. 2. I'm just gonna go up from 5 on all 4.
Still hear you put in the back, Hayden.
Yeah, I'll pop my mood on.
6 degrees,
yeah.
A bit of both, John. So technically each season, it's sort of like what Big Mania's doing, I guess, but like all 3 seasons, whoever scores the most points over all 3 gets
Harry, your ping's gone red.
gets like the overall championship. So it's like yes and no.
Green for me at the moment. Is it for you?
Hopefully it settles.
Bright red for me. Slowly going down by the looks of it.
It is a 4 times multiplier. I
Hopefully
think
it keeps going down. I've been getting that. I think it was Lockie's issue that it goes red at the start of a session.
Hopefully it's all good then.
I think I've overpressured them a little bit, but
Good luck all.
Yeah, likewise.
good luck all.
Good luck, everyone. Good luck, guys.
Bad luck, guys.
Yeah, not the overall one, unfortunately, John, no. But, like, there's like a rest of the world one, which is the next one, then we've got a British one after that, so those ones there are definitely up for grabs. That was the most interesting start. Okay, Glow's doing the one stop like me. Okay. That's boring. Oh, no. Mate, what is it with Christian? He just has no luck whatsoever. Every race, he just gets taken out. And Minnie as well.
Sorry, Tanner, I was blindsided.
Nah, you're all good, mate.
It's gonna be 11 AM. Yeah. There's a massive gap to Phillips already.
You're getting the meatball flag, Brad. You might need to turn your lights on. Sorry, Damo.
I saw you.
I totally missed my braking point.
Oh god, you're teleporting, Harry.
Shit, yes. Is it back again?
Hopefully that was in track limits. Probably not. Yep. Bloody hell. I wish the practice server was set to these conditions so I could actually
Oh,
like...
fuck, come on!
Oh my goodness gracious me, well that's something to review after the race. This track is crazy, man.
Oh, that's a good race, isn't it?
Somebody up ahead's getting meatballs.
So where'd I get
I
track limits?
missed the pits and I got massive damage.
Don't give me another one, don't give me another one, don't give me another one. Okay. Hey, Hobbsy, if you're still there, do you know if the GTR has 132 litres here? Oh, and Taylor gets taken out of it as well. Also, I don't know what my race lab apps is doing, but say I'm going to finish with 34 liters. I've only got like 70 something left. Maybe Glory is going for the one stop. Look out. No, he's not. Yeah, to do like 219s to hit the field target. There we go, now it's going to refuel 80 liters. Kind of annoying. Or he might actually be going for the no stop. What am I doing? Track's optimum at 7.7. There you go. Then he has to get past here, right? Taylor dies at Blanchimont again.
Sorry, Stephen.
We'll see what the tyre pressures do, John. That's what I'm worried about. Like, it's probably going to get to maybe 16 ambient. And the Audi's not incredible on tyres here. So... oh wow, I lost so much there. But yeah, like, because the fuel time is only capped at like 10.8 seconds or something, it gives me an extra 20 seconds to play with Glory. But then I'll have the same tyres as him, and I've been pushing harder.
Thanks, Ren.
Hi, bros.
Did you get damaged, Stephen?
Yeah, it is really cold. 8.8. It is increasing, like... I guess my pressures are pretty good. I don't understand the fuel timer though, because I joined 2 servers when I was testing it, and they both said 9.8 seconds was the maximum. Like that was where it caps. I went on this server last night to just check it again. It was 10.8. I'm like, okay, that's okay. An extra second, sure. Now I've looked at it on here. It's 14.6 to put in 80 liters. Like, how does that change? Why does that change? Taylor's DNF'd. Bugger.
Okay, past Colby.
Fuel pump differences. Nah, there's no minimum fuel time. ATR doesn't do that, and it's 25 seconds if they did. Like, you can't change it from 25 seconds, so... I really don't know. Maybe it depends on the session length. I think that might actually be it. John. Because it's about 50% longer, and this session's probably about 50% longer as well. Oh, did Vinny DC or did he make a mistake? Yeah. Okay, 3 seconds to glory that lap. Perfect. Like, I need to... If I'm 2.3 seconds quicker, or thereabouts on average, than glory, I can change tyres and still come out ahead if he's doing the no-stop.
Sorry about the heart attack, Nick.
Yeah, I wish they changed the minimum, like the fuel time, the fixed fuel stop to say like 15 or 20 seconds. Probably more so 15. And then like it is genuinely like an, you know, like you could go either way, like each way has its own advantage. Nah, the Mercedes can do it. The Mercedes can do it, mate. Ashlyn Reynolds did it at a couple seasons back in a 90-minute race. He had to do like, granted it was a little bit hotter, but he had to do 2-minute 20s. The Merc can do it on map 2. It'll be about, what, like 8 AM when I pit.
Sorry, Andy, I didn't mean to spook you there.
Only a second and a half. That lap. I need people to start overtaking Glow. If he gets swallowed up, that's what I need. Yeah, I'll monitor the tyre pressures, John, because I think that's going to be what dictates it. Yeah. Between 3. I don't know. He's going like a second quicker than what he was doing in
Harry,
practice.
you're crab walking everywhere, buddy.
So I don't know. I don't actually know if he's trying the one stop or not, because like I said, that's a second quicker than he was going in the practice server last night when he was trying to fuel save. I know the temps are cool, and like I've gone about 0.6, like half a second quicker than my theoretical race pace in hotter conditions, so I would imagine his would be the same. I don't know what happened to Vinny. Let's not do that. Tarab died. These are not very good laps at all. So 18.5. Yeah, I'm only a second faster. Well, Tarab's got big damage.
Thanks, mate. Didn't have to.
Oh yeah, what happened to Bursa? Oh, he got killed with Christian lap 1 or lap 2. The sun's probably going to be a little bit annoying. Still doing 16s, that's good. .7 that lap. This could go well.
Good luck, Craig.
Jeez, Aiden.
Yeah, bit like that.
Didn't even think I either. Must have been the tiniest millimetre cut. Anyway.
I'm struggling a bit.
I've got a voodoo car of your car. I'll just place it on outside of the lines. It's all good.
Thanks, Offie.
After this corner, Breno.
Thanks, Rennie. That was probably a little bit aggressive coming back over. I thought he was going to let off a bit more.
This is what you get for accidentally adjusting your tyre pressures the wrong way. So being a whole PSI under pressure and driving on ice.
Yeah, that won't be fun.
Oh, it's a shit lap. Holy.
I was about to ask if anyone else reckons it's like driving on ice, because that's what it's like for me.
Definitely is for me with under pressure tyres. I went off at Puon in a big way and got like 40 seconds damage, and now I drive through the boot.
Turns out that starting early is a bit of a change up.
Yeah, I've just about died at Planchemont about every lap.
Oh, can this sun hurry up and just like rise, please? That's so annoying for turn 1. $19 seconds, what? It was like 14.8, like, what? Hey John, do you mind going back on my stream when I opened up the MFD? It probably would have been maybe 6-7 laps ago. And just see, when I turned off tyres, what was the pit time? I swear it said like 14.6 or like 14.5. It was not 19. So it's changing based on how far through the race we are. Seems awfully unfair. But if it's 19 seconds to fill up, I'm changing tyres.
Worst track to get a drive through for as well.
Yeah, horribly long.
Thanks, mate.
Hey, Tracy.
Might even go for a bit of an undercut, to be honest.
That was scary. Thanks, Hoppy.
Oh, right, okay.
Thanks, Benny. Didn't have to, mate.
I need to concentrate.
Yeah, a minute 92. A minute 92? 92 seconds though, so like a minute and a half for a tyre change. Come on.
Oh, bye, Donut.
Yeah, might have got a little bit loose there.
Up to you, Bruno.
Thanks, Craig. Got the right Gallagher this time. Third of the race through and I've pulled a quarter of the gap. Yeah, not good.
Thanks, Sophie.
Thanks, Sophie.
Hey, mate.
Oh my goodness, why is it so loud? I start turning down every week and it's still loud. Thanks, Gordon. Oh, come on. Oh. Nick Pickens in third somehow? What? Oh, hello? Get past Phillips. Must have.
Thanks, Hoff.
Yeah. Really starting to struggle through there. What are we? 10? It's only 10-10. Why are my fronts 27-5? Not sure if that was intentional or not, but thanks, Mini. Oh, come on. Oh. Craig pit again. We bus froze a little bit. Thanks, Craig.
Robs, with a deja vu.
Yeah, hey. Only 25 seconds. Vinny's in, which is interesting. Well, he's going to try and do the one stop. Well, sorry, the no stop. Well, I convinced Glory to try the no stop, and at this rate, it's going to pay off for him in dividends. Because I've only pulled a quarter of the gap that I need, and we're approaching the halfway mark. Thanks, Hutchins.
And I went around a bit more there, let's stay out there.
'Yeah, it's 92 seconds, I know.
Cheers, Jace.
No worries, I got damage, just gonna hold you up anyway.
Two more laps.
Go inside edge.
I'm going to come in this lap, to be honest.
Thanks, Hutch.
Thanks, Mr. Anderson.
Music 5. Not sure where his box is. Okay, it's there. Cool. Yeah, I know. It's so long. I think that's a bit early. Okay, I didn't get moved.
Excellent pit.
Let's not die on the pit exit, that'd be nice. Thanks, Douglas.
Oh, good, mate.
What did I do? There's the moment by the McLaren's no stopping it, so these guys better pit soon. Oh. Let's go. Somebody save that for the replay. Lap 19 for me. Tarab and Bracefield.
Thanks, Chris.
No, I am Dan, got a drive through. Oh. Hey, don't you mean lap 18?
Keep it for the protest tour, please.
No, I agree with Tarab there. Like, Racefield's never going to learn. Really need to get him out of our league, to be honest. Another race Bracefield shows up for. Another race he demolishes somebody's race. Oh, yeah, got you, okay. Is he going to let off, or is he going to kill me at Blanchimont? That's not clear on the left. Spotted, brother! Do not need to swing into the slipstream that aggressively.
Thanks, Harvey.
Thanks, Hutchins.
At the end of the straight, Bursa.
Thanks, Arnett.
Yeah, good stuff.
What happened to Pickin? Okay, Aikman's in. Nice. Oh, come on.
Cheers, Sophie.
Alright. Simon Hill.
Hi, Sophie.
Stop cheating, lol. What did I do? Thank you, Mr. Bevis.
No sweat.
Oh, Tarab is typing a message. Holy.
Thanks, Hoff. You do a good job week in, week out. Well done.
Well, Hoffy, yeah, I know, and he's so loud as well.
Go.
Thanks, Addy. Oh!
Oops, that was.
I'm no foul, mate.
Thanks, Hoff.
Okay, Glory's got a bunch of traffic coming up, so... Smells in P4. Come on, fella.
Nice, Vinny.
Cheers, off.
Sorry, Vinny. I don't need death experience.
You picked up some arrow wash from me, or?
Nah, I just lost 3 out.
Okay.
Turns out it's a good quality setup, but it's a murderer in the race.
Classic Porsche.
Keeping the adrenaline going.
Yeah, man, every lap feels like a gamble.
So I figure you've got Kenny Rogers playing in the background.
Into the chicane, Drew, unless you get me quicker.
Yep, sounds good.
You got the inside.
Thanks, Hoff.
Thank you. Yeah, Robs.
How long's the first sector here? That gives me a track cut. I mean, this delta's looking good. I've gained 20 seconds on Glory in 15 minutes. So...
Well, that hurts.
I think it's 40 seconds, John, if I remember correctly. Because there was a bloke that did a 40.0 on the Ferrari on the practice server. I'm like, how? Because he was 4/10 quicker than the Mustang. About 40 seconds behind. So we could check what lap times Glory was doing. That'd be so cool. Well, like really useful, but I don't think there's a way.
Thanks, guys.
He's stuck behind I Am Dan. Hopefully, Dirty Air and stuff is getting to him.
Braking for the chicane picking.
Cheers, Sick.
Nico's tires to fall off a cliff.
Yes, Avi.
Thanks, Minnie.
Bad luck, Drew. Just
Thanks, Zach.
Yeah, I was gonna give it dice again as well, just so I'm still at the reset.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
I think it's a GG to Glory. Oh no, Christian. "39 seconds behind."
Thanks, Craig. No props.
Jess Hutchins. Thanks, Gordon. I really want to know what lap times Glory's doing. So that must be absolutely mental.
Thanks, Stephen.
Okay, there's a massive pack ahead of Glow. Please get held up. Please get held up.
Thanks, Zach.
Well, I can't be making mistakes like this.
Bad luck, Ben.
Thanks, boys.
Good job, Hoffy.
I don't think Hoffy understands how push to talk
Thanks, second,
works.
Newman.
I'm slow, Stephen. I got damage, so if you want to go past, you can.
Oh yeah, no, 100%, yeah. I didn't really have a choice though. I had to pit. In hindsight, probably should have convinced Glory to just pit instead of trying to do the one stop, but I mean that's alright. He deserves to win. I think I'd honestly be further back, to be honest, John. Like, it was only 20 seconds. Well, it was only 10 seconds more to put on tyres. And they would have been dead tyres, you know. Not to mention they might have grained in the stop, especially with the temps being so low. That'll be another track cut. No time gained, even though I am currently gaining time from that. Sheffield.
Go up the inside into the chicane if you want, baby.
Oh, what the hell?
Thank you.
2 seconds. Still not even remotely close to enough. Unless he crashes or runs out of fuel. He's got the W. That first stint definitely helped him. Just being so cold. Yeah, that's true. It's always nice to win the race and the championship though, you know. Or at least to be a little bit closer to glory is what I would have really liked.
Thanks, Tanner.
So realistically I would have saved 12 seconds by not changing tyres, but I reckon I would have lost more.
Cheers, mate.
Come on, Taylor. Get out the way!
Go, Hutchins. You're right, go.
No worries, thanks mate. You've done damage, have you?
Taylor, mate, you had all the straight. You got a shitty run out of the hairpin. You had the entire time before El Rouge and Radion to let me through, but no.
Thanks, Andy.
That's scary.
Cheers, Tanner.
Thank you, Richie. Oh, he died because of that.
Thanks, Hutchins.
Stephen, what are we doing? Why do none of them want to back out? Fucking dickhead. Okay. Thank you, gents.
Thanks, Sophie.
Oh my goodness me. This voice is on speakerphone.
Thanks, off.
Thanks, Christian. Justin gave him time.
Pass after E Rouge, Bruno.
Thanks, Mark.
Cheers off.
GG, Glory.
Cheers off.
"26 seconds.
Thanks, Douglas. Cheers, mate.
Smilesy P3? Come on, mate.
Inside mini.
Beautiful last lap to finish it off. GG's, Glory. Alright, so much fuel left over. Ah. Whoa. Okay.
Push, please.
You ran out of fuel. You bastard. No way you ran out of fuel.
No. Hey, I saved.
Oh,
I have
Christian's floating.
3.8 liters left.
I've only got 2.7.
I went a little bit overboard, I think.
Let's get screenshots.
Don't forget to check your tyres, Glory.
Oh, he RTG'd.
Yes, I will do.
Great battle, Kev. Good fun.
1.35 rear left, that's the worst.
That's not even that bad.
Good race, host.
Come on, Smiles. Let's go, mate.
Fuck yes.
Awesome work, fella. Awesome work.
Someone who hates the Lambo.
Yeah, I might have to take that back.
It's all a false sense of security.
Cheers to you, Breno, and to
Holy
Logan,
hell.
if though he's not here for the coaching.
Good job,
Oh,
Harry,
anytime,
man.
mate.
That's awesome, P3, that's crazy.
That's a mega
Well done,
effort.
Harry. Bloody hell.
Yeah, that's massive result, man.
Well done, Vinny.
Oh, my Audi looks good at the
Well
start.
done, Harry. Miles, that's awesome. Great result, fella.
Hey, Brenner,
Yeah?
did you take tyres?
Yeah, I reckon I had to. Well, okay, so this is what I don't understand, right? So I went onto 2 public servers like Tuesday night, right? And I checked the maximum time to free fuel. Anything past like 50 liters or something, it was all the same time, 9.8 seconds. So I'm like, okay, that could genuinely work. That's like, you know, that's a bit of an advantage. Then I jumped on the server last night and said 10.8. I'm like, oh, 1 second, that's fine. I jump on the server today, actually. I want to test it now. Like, it's like, well, it says time required 7.8 seconds now that, like, what is going on? But when I was racing, it said 19. I'm like, well, if I'm only saving 10 seconds, I'm taking tires. I'm going to lose more than 10 seconds.
I figured that's happened sometimes with me, like, on some servers, like especially practice servers. That's how it comes up, and then on a race server is different. Rule of thumb is what, 3 seconds plus 0.2 per liter.
Yeah, I think it's about
time
25.
multiplication. Because there is a 4 times multiplier for a race.
Well, I was thinking maybe it was the session length, because like the 15 seconds, I need to go back on my stream because I swear it said 14.5 at one point. So yeah.
How the hell did you go without changing tyres, Glory? That's insane.
The tyres were not very good by the end. Not wear-wise, but pressure-wise. So from like 30 minutes and onwards, I was literally like dipping tires onto the grass just to make them lose pressure. I think I
you're
lost
overpressured.
No, well, my setup was set for 1620, right? And
Yeah.
then I added 5 clicks because it was 6 degrees.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'll be a little bit under pressure at the start. That didn't end up being the case. So about like, as soon as it started hitting about 10 degrees like ambient, I was well over 27.4, like peaking at around 27.4. So I started dipping tires like on the grass just to make them lose pressure. I think I lost like 0.6 on both right sides, and then about 0.4 on the front left. But the rear left, there was nowhere that I could drop it that I could lose pressure. It was very annoying.
Really? Okay. I thought
Yeah,
like entry to Piff Path, thought you'd be able to do it.
well, I also didn't want to like go somewhere that was too risky, like to kill
Yeah.
myself.
You should have. You should have.
Like even with dropping that much pressure by the end, like I was still at high 27s, and that's why like the car just felt absolute like just sliding everywhere. But wear wise, I just seen now 1.3 was perfectly fine. Like I could have, you could do another 20-30 minutes on those tires if the pressures were okay.
Hey, Breno, looks like you wrapped up the season championship, so well done.
Thank you, Ben.
That's right.
Yeah, good season in the Audi. I actually really enjoy this car, so I think I'll give something new, or maybe go back to something old for next season. But I did quite enjoy the Audi.
Got the old Audi.
Nah,
the Lambo, really good.
I've done the Lambo already. I did an S1 last year, and I actually quite enjoyed it as well.
You gotta go through them all.
Yeah.
So, did anyone else do a no stop?
I doubt it. I think Vinny didn't change tires.
Whoa!
Whoa! What happened there?
Just quickly, while we're all here, I don't think Hayden's here. Hayden's
If you enjoy the Audi, you like the Honda.
Everyone, get your protests in. We might not be able to look at them. Me, Dan, and Hayden are all going away tomorrow morning to different places. So I'm not sure what's going to happen. Maybe a bit of a delay with results. Well done, everyone, on the season. Get your registrations in. I don't even know how long till the next one starts. Anyone know? About a month? I think we're having
something like that. I think
a middle one off. So back in a month. Get the entries in, and we'll see you next season.
Cheers, Ben. I'm happy to do the protest for you. The first one I'm putting in is the Glory 30-second penalty. For not gotcha, Ben.
Ignoring the pit window.
Yeah, I was gonna say for not completing a mandatory pit stop, the hidden mandatory pit stop.
Don't change anything, you still win.
Yeah.
How many track cuts did you have, Brenna?
I had 2. The first one I got on literally the second lap because like I was so scared of dying through a rouge that I took it too safe, and then I cut. And because there was no delta, it just instantly gave me one. And then I got one at the final corner, which I've not done in a very long time, on the exit.
Yeah.
Like I think that was actually second lap of my second stint. So there you go, consistent.
Hey, Vinny. Hey, quick question. The GTR, does it have a 130 liter tank here or something? I've heard.
I think it does, but I was doing 4 liters per lap.
Yeah.
Don't think I could do the whole race, could I?
Oh, okay.
It
doesn't have like a fuel map, does it?
A bit of the
fuel saving map?
I don't know. I just started driving this car, I don't know, like 3 months ago, and I don't really look at those things. But how many liters per lap were you using?
3.
So the Mercedes normally uses 3.9 to 3.95. I was using 2.81, 2.82.
No way, I couldn't.
Yeah, map 2 is a joke in the Mercedes.
No, with map 2 I could only get down to like 3.4.
Oh right, yeah, but plus a bit of lift and coast, mate. I put it in engine. I put the Audi in engine map 8. I was doing 2-minute 25s with fuel saving, like lift and coasting into like turn 1, into the bus stop, everything. I could still only get down to 3.35 a lap.
Yeah, so I was shifting like pretty much as soon as the dash lights lit up. at like 6,000 RPM, 6,200 RPM, I had to shift pretty much, and then lift like massively into a
I
lot
saw
of
in the
corners.
practice. You're just like taking it easy. You're still going fast though.
Yeah, it was only the middle sector that I could still like sort of like have okay pace. The first and the last sector was not great, especially the first sector.
Because instead of using the TC, you're just having high gears, right?
Yeah, so first gear was only the bus stop chicane, and then everything else that might have been like second, I was in third. Everything that was supposed to be third, I was in fourth.
Nice. Well,
Like,
let me ask you,
very,
did I
very
cut
low
you?
RPM. Look,
I think I couldn't see. I don't think I did, but I'm not sure though.
I was prepared. Like I was gonna let you by there. That's why like I slowed down a fair bit. But I didn't think you were gonna come across like.
I think I did it well. Did all right, Drew. A little bit disappointed to not be able to get glory in the end, or at least like not be close-ish. Like 25 seconds in the zone. I think the first stint helped him being so cold. The tires didn't wear anywhere near as bad as they otherwise would have. Because when we did this last time, I don't actually know what the bloke did. Because we were like, so this guy in the Mercedes started from the back, right? Which I wasn't expecting. Well, Glory wasn't allowed to do, so I was expecting that to actually be a disadvantage for him. But this guy started from the back, basically found somebody that he could sit behind, and sat behind them the entire race doing like, I think it was like 2-minute 20s, and we were doing like I think we're doing like high 17s, low 18s, myself and P2. The guy in front of me didn't change tires at the stop, so he gained about 13 seconds on me, I think, and I changed tires at the stop. And at the end, I think there was about a second and a half between the Mercedes and the McLaren, so the McLaren came to second and didn't change tires, and then I was about a second back from Matt Lamb, like a second back from McLaren. So I don't know what Glory did to end up so far ahead, but his pace was pretty good in the first stint. Like I was, blown away by that, to say the least. Like 18.3 or whatever. I thought, he's not going for the no stop. Surely not with that sort of pace. Because for it to work for me, I needed to be 2.3 seconds a lap quicker every lap, and from testing last night when we were both in the server, I think I could have, because he was doing 19 threes and I was doing 17 zeros. So, kind of a stitch up that they didn't give us the proper temperatures, because I didn't realize it was going to start at 6.6. I should have been able to figure it out, to be completely honest, but yeah. His conserve base was my change tires base at the end. It's really easy to push the tires too hard though. That's what I found, and that's what I found at that OR race when we did that. Like, I wanted to catch Lamb so much that I pushed really hard at the start of the stint, and then for like the last 6 laps, we were basically doing the same pace. And he was on like 85-minute-old tires, and I was on like 40-minute-old tires. So yeah, at the start it was definitely very slippery. 100% was really slippery. Track went optimum quite quickly, which I was happy with. Because if it stayed fast for much longer, the Audi was not feeling too good, I won't lie. It was very easy to make a mistake, because the way the Audi kills you here at Spa is if you go wide through El Rouge, and then when you come across the top, the left-hander, if it slides wide there, that crest over the top, the rear goes light, and it just shoots you into the wall on the right-hand side. So if the track stayed fast for longer, it would have been... I would have had to take a very conservative line through El Rouge and Radion, instead of just like going flat out and sort of, and you had like trust the car to have the grip.
Right, I jumped everyone basically.
Right?
I
had a little bit of damage to repair. It was only like 4 or 5 seconds though.
Oh.
I reckon that was enough though, because I came out and I was like 5 seconds ahead, and I did a couple of good out laps.
I ghosted with Nick basically half all the way up the pit exit. I was like, "What happens here?"
Oh, really?
We're inside each other. I'm like, "Who's gonna back off first?"
The game of chicken. I mean, to be fair, if you guys stay within each other, you'll be ghosted until, until forever.
I saw
Until
a
you're
YouTube video
not.
of that, and like,
Until you're in the wall.
Each other, what happens?
I think you
what
stay
does
close
happen when
until
you get over?
separates, right?
When you get what, say?
When you
Like,
start
what happens
ghosting-
when you get past the pit lane? Does it?
You stay ghosted. I've seen a clip on Reddit where these two guys in GTRs did it at Monza, and they sat at they stayed inside each other the whole time. They got all the way to Curva Grande, like turn 3, I guess, like the fast right hander, and they turned themselves 90 degrees to the racing line, and then they just they filled up the entire track, and then they just watched people who's trying to avoid them. Whereas they could have just driven straight through, nothing would have happened. I don't think. You have to be careful though, because me and Glory were mucking around one night, and we found out that if you sit at the end of the pit exit and somebody drives through you, the person sitting at the pit exit will take damage, and the other car will just drive through. Like they'll respond like they were hit, but they don't get any damage. It's really interesting.
Well, we weren't trying to find out if like anything happened. I was just trying to stop him from practicing. That's all.
Yeah, there was definitely nothing malicious there. Nothing malicious there.
Yeah, I was just parking the car across the pit lane.
Yeah.
Hoping to not let him go on track.
But we found out we did some important research that night.
Yeah, it didn't work out for me.
I could have been 21st, but no. For some strange reason, the Aston Honda.
Yeah, I reckon if you go a bit wide and you like if the rig gets left light over the crest.
Did you make the Aston Honda you? How can the Aston Honda you? I thought that thing is stable.
Where you go to No, the go setup sucks. It's so unstable. But it
has to be fast.
It was that weird that slow spin where it's like, oh, I'm powering down, I should be fine. And
then
the car just continue to go the direction that you don't want to go anymore.
Yeah, what lap was it? Or like whereabouts? You already got it?
The chicane after the right after El Rouge. I did it twice.
The chicane after El Rouge.
Oh,
Lake Com. Oh, mate, you're just taking too much speed in. Like, it's so easy to do. I've done it so many times.
I know, I did it on both. I did it on entry and exit.
Yeah. Exit is probably you got hooked up on the curb. Entry is definitely just too much speed.
Yeah, I know. But no,
yeah.
The setup I was not gelling with. Oh.
Yeah, it's probably max rake to
Yeah,
well, that's just typical.
The rear was super light.
Yeah.
No grip on the rear. No, Harry, fucking well done, man.
Cheers, boys. I better head off. Thank you. Have a good off season.
Done.
I will.
Take care, man. Good job.
Yeah, awesome way to end off the season, mate. That's an awesome result. You should be really proud.
Cheers. Yeah. Motivates me for next season now.
100%.
Send me a message on what you want to do for a livery. Oh.
Also, I don't want to... Well, I don't know what the word is. Because I don't think it's really brag, because I don't like... This colour at the start of the race on my Audi looks so good for no reason. Like, it has no business looking this good. I literally just randomly selected it as well. It looks so good. So I just wanted to say that.
Yeah, Breno, when you caught up to Minnie and I couldn't take that corner flat anymore.
I know, but you should have come across to the left. To be honest, I don't know why you stayed in front of me, because that left me nowhere to... Hey?
didn't know you were that close. I was too
Right.
busy trying to fend off Mini.
Right. To be fair, even if you went over to the left in front of Mini, and then I was there on the inside, he would have just boxed him in. I doubt Mini would have gone for a move there, so that was a little bit scary. I'm not gonna lie. Like I cut Mini off a lot more than I should have, or like should have had to. But anyway, you live and learn.
That's it. I reckon I'm gonna head off.
Because of damage.
Catch you boys later.
See you guys. Thanks for the race.
Yeah.
Take care.
See you guys.
Bye.
I reckon I'll jump off as well. Yeah, everybody's going. All right, take it easy, fellas. I'll catch you in a couple of weeks when we go back. Nobody said goodbye. Taylor. I saw you die to Blanchimont like 3 times.
What?
Actually, which
my
Taylor
arrow
did
turned
you...
off around people.
Which Taylor were you yelling at?
Mitchell. I'm sick and tired of it. I'm sick and tired of it.
What happened with Turab?
Oh, you. Yeah, hang on.
I just saw the chat like starting like to just go.
Oh yeah, I know. I don't agree with. Okay, I know you're not supposed to do it on the official comms, but like seriously,
Yeah.
Bracefield needs to hear it to his face. Like we can't just rely on the protest system anymore. I am still streaming, by the way. I just want to look at a couple things, and then we can do the full.
Hello, stream.
Honestly.
My back hurts.
I'm fucking buzzed and fuck
Mr.
that track.
Lap 26, you say?
Do you want to stream on Discord?
Sorry.
Thank you.
Oh, what a yoke.
What happened to you, Tanner? I didn't see you. Oh, I don't think I saw you all race, but you did finish. Because I heard other people overtaking you.
Yeah, go look at lap 1, and then you'll know
he
what
got
happened.
destroyed lap 1.
Oh.
Did I
And then he
accidentally
got the same
feed...
trick.
Did I accidentally feed Hayden onto you, Brent? Is that what happened? Tanner?
What?
Did Hayden hit you?
No, it was Azar.
No, who was... No, when the pack was coming through.
Oh no, that was
Yeah. Oh, yep. Here we go.
Okay.
Me and someone else hit me. Actually, I think
Yeah,
I was hit
'cause
by
I-
3
Whoop!
Oh wow! How?
I think it's the brake.
The brake,
Yeah.
mate. I could still go flat through there with freaking 28 psi tires.
Why couldn't you do this, Glory?
Mate, I never lifted off the throttle there ever.
I had to. Hang on. Where is it?
Oh man, I didn't see how many invalid laps I had.
You'll be able to see on Sim League, don't worry. It's not like I'll. Okay.
Oh yeah, true.
Maybe I'm just being a bit soft about this, but he has this entire bit to let me through, and decides not to.
Oh, Tanner.
No, this is Tanner's teammate.
I see Tracy, Merc, I think Tanner.
Understandable. You see Merc in the way and you think Tanner. It's usually the case.
Yeah. Okay, he
Are you
lifts
okay with
ever
the,
so slightly.
The clip name there, Tanner? Did I nail that one?
Yeah, you did.
4 viewers, baby. I could get monetized on Twitch. Oh, nice. Yes.
I had 5 viewers while doing iRacing.
What happened? What happened to you, Christian? Lap 1, but
Killed myself
yeah.
lap 1. And then...
Oh, yikes.
This was so irritating with Hoffy. Start of lap 2, I think.
Oh,
And then I no-stopped it from there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Except for the drive-through. Well, I did stop.
Yeah, that's like the name suggests. No. Oh, Andy Bear also almost killed me as well.
Oh, if you want to look at what happened between me and Andy, I killed myself and he helped me.
You know, I was planning on qualifying like somewhere around P10 or something.
To help you out. Sorry,
Yeah.
why did nobody overtake you? Why did nobody overtake you? Like, Vinny was just sitting behind you, then Phillips was sitting behind you. Like, what was going on?
I changed my mind during the overtake, and I'm like, look, if they're gonna overtake me, they're gonna overtake me on the straights. I don't care, but I don't want to die in turn 1. So that's why I'm like, I'll try and qualify a little bit further up. So that's why I started pushing.
Oh no, Christian, no.
Oh.
Yep. A little too much back curve.
Classic Spa.
On cold tires and stuff.
I was still
Yeah.
side by side with Hayden during that spot. And
So what happened to...
just flick to a cache.
At the start, Brenna, the first couple of laps,
Yeah.
like first, second lap, third lap, I thought you were fuel saving too to do a no stop.
No, mate, there was not a chance in the world I could do a no-stop. Not a chance.
No, because I'm
But
like,
I
there's
know.
no way there's no way I should be keeping up with him.
I know, I thought you were not doing the no-stop because of your pace. Yeah, the first couple laps...
I'm like, what the fuck?
It was the fast track, and I had no experience on the fast track, and the Audi's slippy at the best of times. Like when the track's also slippy, good luck. So I just didn't want to die. And then once it went optimum, I started like picking up the pace. I think I did 16.5. I probably had a little bit more as well in that first stint.
Yeah.
But I overpressured the tires so much. Like they were like 17.4 when I pitted. I should have done what you did and just like ate the grass to get them down, but I sort of lived with it.
Yeah, but like at least you only had to go halfway. You could adjust just like your tires, man.
Oh no.
Mm.
Oh.
Can you
mirror cam?
Yes. Oh.
Oh.
Whoa.
Well, at least we didn't go to Narnia this time. We didn't go to Narnia this time.
Breno finally stopped
what's
it in
the
the right
timestamp?
postcode. Are you reporting that? You handed out slaps on the wrist?
Who was off the track there?
Yeah.
Versa. Oh, we gotta see what happened there.
Oh.
Yeah, Akash has made that corner. He successfully made the corner.
What's Azar's number?
444.
Is Akash making the corner?
Put 404.
Yeah.
That happened.
I don't know. Looking at his trajectory from there, it is a bit of a lunge. It's probably an okay lunge, but it's still a bit of a lunge.
No,
Yeah.
Maybe.
100% making around that corner.
Yeah, but not ideal trajectory.
I'm slower than him though as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'll take that back.
No, you're making that 100%, but like...
Yeah, he's making that with space for him on the outside, on the exit. Like,
It's just one of those.
It's a shitty one.
Yeah.
Who knows physics? Like myself and Azar at Silverstone. Like, what the hell is this? If anything, he gets bumped a little bit wide, and you guys continue on to fight another day. Like, what is that?
Yeah, and then
Oh no. Okay, that's not. Oh yeah, nice Bursa. Alright, let's see what happens to
Everyone's
Bursa.
using him as a punching bag.
Sorry, hold up. Etch in an Aston overtaking a Mustang on the straight.
Yeah, I was out.
Yeah, but Bursa had a.
Oh, okay, yeah,
like-
that's... What
Yeah.
TC is he on? That's awful. 6 TC, yeah, that explains it. Actually, is Logan here? Probably not.
That's fine.
I don't know. Well, he knows he's driven the Mustang at Spa, so like you have to change the TC like every corner apparently. And I think for some of it you use 6. Okay. How does this go badly?
Like this.
Oh.
Oh my
Mate,
goodness.
seriously, that's like the tiniest little tap. How does the car fucking just lose it?
Explode. Yeah, considering the Mustang weighs 47 ton, when it
No
hits something
shit.
else.
Actually, I need to find.
The Aston is extra
Oh,
thick at Spa.
5 and 4 at Silverstone Spa.
There was 2 taps. There was 2 taps. Otherwise, we would have saved it.
Yeah, Spa's a bit weird though, Drew, from what I've heard. Like, you use like 5 different TC settings here. At least in hot laps, you use like 1 sector 1. Hello, Aiden. Oh, Aiden, Mr. Mustang driver, what TCs do you have to use at Spa to go quick?
I mean, is this race or quali?
Race.
Say the race.
5 and 4 for the final chicane.
Oh, really? Okay, I thought you had to change it a bit more than that. What about quali?
I mean, you can change it more if you want. Like, if you want to change it every lap, you go like
Oh my
2
goodness.
for the first sector, 6 for the mid sector, and then back down to 4 for the final corner.
Yeah, that's a bit messy.
But I think when we were there, I did 4 sector 1, 5 sector 2, then back down to 4 for the final corner. Is he doing? Yeah, so he's doing TC. Yeah, I mean you can use TC6 in the mid sector. I was just like, you know what, screw it. I'll just slide like.
To be fair, it was a fast track in 7 degrees, so it's not the worst idea to be 60. Yeah,
It was 6, I think.
that's so bad.
It was 6.
Who just
Mate, I can't believe I went up like 6 clicks on the pressure and they heated up so much.
What
was
They blew up so much.
Nothing special. I don't think.
Was it like mid 16?
Nah. Glory, did you touch the 16s?
What? What do you mean 16s?
Oh, okay, yeah. Glory did 16.6. Vinny did a 17.3.
qualifying.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
so I probably would
on,
have been 3rd or 2nd if I did qualify.
My-
I was half thinking about like doing or looking at doing this race, but
Should have
I've got
been.
work tomorrow morning and I've got 2 uni assessments due this weekend.
Same.
Those first couple of laps when Vinny was like with us, that meatball flag was waving the whole time. That's why I flicked like my
Someone
headlights
didn't
on
have
and
their
off.
lights on then, I guess.
Yeah, but
Yeah, or it's
Vinny
like
had
or it's a
his lights
bug.
on.
Yeah, I think it was a bug.
Cause he kept like, what's it called? He kept like waving the whole time.
That's an
At us.
assassination.
That's not the first time he did. He did that to
Just
Skinny.
regressed.
He did it to
That is
Skinny in
not.
quali as well.
In quali? Oh no. Oh yeah, I did see that.
How many cars did you start with? Did you start with like
30,
32
30,
and then,
35, and we ended up with 29, I think.
Yeah,
That was 6
Jesus.
DNFs.
Wait, what happened on your lap 19, Brenner? Between, I just want to see Brace.
Oh, Bracer and Turab. Let's find out, shall we? Okay. So where's he getting blue flagged? Where's he getting blue flagged? Oh my goodness gracious, this isn't for position apparently.
Jesus.
3 business days beforehand.
Okay, wait, you could probably.
Okay, I'd say probably here. But the ATR rule, the ATR rule,
Way
hey?
earlier.
Yeah, no,
That's
but I
that's
think
well
he means,
within one second.
No, I think he means
Harry and
the
Picken.
point of like slowing you down.
Well, okay, but the ATR rules, they changed it for whatever reason to be like, you only get, it's only 3, like a sector or something, or like 3 corners. Once the car, the blue flag is holding the faster car up. So it's no, that's not, no, otherwise a second. Regardless of whether you're holding them up or not, it's a second. Which makes, yeah, it is. Oh, yeah, Oh, unless you're Kovacs. Unless you're Kovacs.
No,
What
I mean
position?
there was a few times in endurances where they've been like 0.9, 0.8, and we've waited until they get closer and it was fine.
That's because I didn't report you, but they can if they want. We were like 0.9 with Lucas Keys, and they just decided to report us because.
No, that one was long. That was like a long time. But anyway.
What was Turab's
Yeah,
position?
he is. Yes, he is. Turab's here.
26. And where is Bracefield?
Right,
That's
hang
not
on.
Bracefield,
Oh, sorry,
is it?
Bracefield's up here. Sorry.
That's Harnett.
So he's actually a lap down.
Is it Harnett?
No, that's definitely Bracefield.
That's okay, it's definitely.
Wait, so Turab pitted.
Turab pitted early. Yeah, he must have had a crash or something or drive through. Yeah, he's a lap down, but he's definitely faster.
I didn't even read what Turab
Oh.
Well,
oh no.
Aiken or Bursa?
It's Bursa. Nope, Turab just kills himself.
No. Oh.
That's unfortunate.
He's got damage really, yeah.
Yeah, where's he get that? Which lap? This lap looks longer.
Probably from Turab.
Can't rear-end yourself. So where'd Harry start?
He's got
Harry
the
started
self-aware team name though.
He started with
Harry qualified good.
Yeah, I'm so proud of Harry. Absolutely, I'm so proud of Harry. P3
That's insane.
is awesome job.
Yeah,
That's
when
an
he
awesome
left,
result.
They're thinking like, wait, what the fuck? Why is he here?
I mean, you got to think, you know, in the field you've got Vinny, Simon, Nick, Luke. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know, to get past those guys.
Like you.
Granted, they did kill themselves.
What
But
strat
They were saying.
I think he just
yeah,
pitted
they were saying
halfway.
that- Yeah, yeah, they were saying that it was the pit stop that jumped in.
Yeah. You could probably just Benny Hill it.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're looking for it.
Just skip through the different.
What are you looking for? Are you looking for where he pitted?
Rear damage. No, he's rear damage. We know where he pitted. Like, I can see that lap's like 4 times as long.
Oh, okay.
Oh, maybe there's something here with Vinny? No, Vinny just walks off. Why did Vinny pit so early?
Did it pit early?
Yeah.
I don't think he pitted that early.
Well, I think he's pitted already. Oh, no? How was he behind Turab? Hang on. So we got to do some investigative work, but this is first.
No, Vinny had contact with me.
Oh,
like
why couldn't he kill you?
Fourth lap or something.
What happened?
Well, after the long straight, like, cause you know, basically I had to lift and coast like I was doing for all those bunch of laps. This time around, he was closer, so I just moved offline, got off the throttle.
Oh no!
Like, because I knew I wasn't gonna.
Yeah.
K-magged himself.
And it was the same lap as he. Oh yeah, because he spun twice. Yeah, go on, Glory.
I knew I wasn't going to be able to hold him because he was, you know, a little bit quicker on the straights. Like, in the first sector, like in the middle sector and the last sector, I was fairly quick enough to keep him behind easily, you know what I mean? Not easily, but like enough to keep him behind.
Yeah.
Whereas, in this long straight at the start, like he was closing in. Like one time he came pretty much side by side, but basically came out in front. The second time around, he was a lot closer. So I just pulled off the line, lifted pretty much, and just slowed down. But he came to the side and then basically turned into the corner, and I was kind of there.
All right.
But it was like a very small tap. Like
I want to see the thing with.
Yeah, I just want to gauge his lap times compared to Bracefield. What was Bracefield's loss? Yeah, 21.5. So Turab's about a second quicker.
Yeah, but he's a lap down.
Yeah.
Yeah, but still, like, you're allowed to unlap yourself.
You're allowed to overtake someone.
Yeah, nah, 100%. But like I'm saying, before we judge, like you gotta see what happened first.
Well, what I think happened is Bracefield defended where he shouldn't have.
So Bracefield did typical Bracefield shit?
Yeah.
I mean, let's be honest though, like, even I know that Bracefield has a reputation, so sometimes it's
Yeah, well, his reputation definitely surpasses him.
I didn't actually read what Tarab said.
Oh, like, this guy's such a flop. Christian put it in, like, media or general or something.
Honestly, I think every time that he holds you up and you get on the block, you're like, I supported you, right? When he turned into me at Laguna and then took himself out.
Yeah, that was your fault.
Yeah. Mate, these, like, watching other cars drive around here after, like, driving how I drove feels like they're, like, about to blow their engine, revving them up so high. That's insane. Look at that.
Mechanical sympathy run.
Let's go! I think this is the lap. This is the lap.
The what?
Did he flash him? Maybe it was next lap.
Yeah, must be next lap.
Almost has it.
Okay. That's alright.
No, sorry, it is next lap then. Okay. Did he hang on, I just want to check it. Does he flash him? I wish I could use my, like, you know how, like, when you're in spectator, you can use, if you have, like, a joystick to, like, look left and look right? I wish you could use that in replay. That'd be nice.
Don't look from the front. Yeah.
Nah, must have been a reflection. It's just been a reflection.
Just keep playing it.
Yeah, it's flashes.
Yeah, just go to the next lap. Or watch this lap as well.
They made less than both fast. I don't think Carnet realised.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think Harnett was letting past Bracefield.
Bracefield, yeah, and then like just had to sort of.
Yeah.
It was
The
definitely
rab is all over the back of you. Like Bracefield, just give it up, man.
What is this defense shit?
Oh my goodness gracious! Oh.
He just turns across his nose. It's just silly from Bracefield though. Like,
No way! No way! No way! No way! Bracefield. Glory, is that not a carbon copy of what he did with you? Except for like that time he's lost it by himself.
Wait, go
There's no way. There's no way. There's no way he holds the brakes. He is full throttle this entire time. I will put $1,000 on it.
Taylor was right.
Okay, okay.
But at least not full throttle, but at least.
No, and then tries turning into the corner. That's some public lobby type shit, honestly.
Oh man.
It was also his own fault. Like he could have just let what's his name just.
It's very hard
Nice.
to make a pass there, man.
What do you mean?
But he has the drive.
the
Like,
inside?
but obvious,
Yeah,
honestly.
no, I know, but
right-
the next corner, like that corner that's flat out.
Oh yeah,
it's
Blanchimon, you
very
just don't.
sketchy.
Yeah.
It's very sketchy to go side by side there with a car.
I think who did I do it with in the practice session?
Caliber of driver, I guess.
Yeah, like.
But
I could do it with you guys, but maybe
even
not
if
with
two
you.
reps not passing, like Bracefield shouldn't.
Yeah.
Go on board with Bracefield.
It's his-
the steering.
It's definitely.
It's just stupid. It's honestly just stupid. I wasn't really paying attention to steering.
That shouldn't have happened.
No, this is ego. This is Bracefield's massive ego.
Yeah, like
He just
that was incredibly preventable by just understanding.
Letting him past.
Yeah, Bracefield honestly could have got a top 10 finish by the looks of it.
Yeah, because
yeah.
like even if what's it called? Even if Turab passes him, he goes after the next guy. It's just going to benefit Bracefield,
Yeah,
basically, because Bracefield's never going to lose to Turab since he's a lap down. Pit stop is not that long.
Yeah.
Even after he pits, he'll still come out 30-40 seconds ahead.
Like, he leaves the door open and then just closes it. That's what I don't understand. Like, if you're going to take that short, like, the quali line through here, you basically, you straight line it from here. You straight line it from here, yeah. But he turns right.
Yeah. Must have given Turab like a wrong, basically, impression.
Yeah. I don't think Tarab's completely innocent here either, but this is just just so stupid, and then Tarab doesn't hold the brakes.
Does he hold the brakes? So,
well,
you finish
sorry.
that sentence.
22.
Hey.
Oh.
No, not really. No, he actually. Oh.
While he's gone across the track,
Yeah. Hey.
Oh, so you were there. Oh yeah, true. Because this is after your pit stop.
3, 2, 1. Glow's gonna say something about why couldn't he crush you?
I'm watching Bracefield after this, because I had no idea what he was doing.
Is overtaking under yellow still a bad thing?
Yeah, Brenner.
Like keep going, like keep all the way to the chicane. Like he just.
His steering wheel's crooked.
Do I even get a yellow flag?
His
No, I
steering
wasn't
wheel's
talking
crooked.
about you. I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about Tane Schofield on like lap 3 or 4.
Oh, classic.
The marshals have taken the day off there.
Yeah, I know. This bloke's not even he's not even paying attention. He's not doing any flag.
So,
Flags the other
Bracefield,
thing.
I'm guessing can't turn right.
He's got blue.
No, I'd say his steering is way off. So I reckon he'd still be able to turn.
I'm not gonna lie. When I saw Bracefield off in front of me, I didn't have to actually pass him on merit. I was so happy. Glow would have won by like 45 seconds if I had to try and get by through Bracefield. I don't think he can turn.
I saw him.
Yeah, he can't turn right. He can't turn right.
He can't turn right. Because I saw him out here.
But
to be fair, if he does turn the TC off, and he could flick spin.
He's not turning the steering wheel all the way though.
He doesn't have 100% steering.
He couldn't turn right. The steering rack was broken.
No, you see the dot? Like it's not maxing out the dot.
Yeah, he's dot input. He doesn't have 100%
it's not maxed
steering.
out.
Right.
Like it only goes to there.
Interesting.
He's only got what?
That's probably because he's probably got like 640 in game and 900 in software.
Maybe.
He did well, to be fair, to turn left to go right.
Yep.
He learned that one from Lightning McQueen, obviously.
I wonder how he made it through the pit.
He probably
Like
just
the
wall
right-
rides.
the right-
Yeah, he probably just wall rides.
Wall ride.
Oh no. Yep, he just wall rides. Oh, hang on, what's gonna happen here?
I think it's.
He's gonna have to reverse and
turn
go.
left, go reverse. Man, that's painful to watch.
Yeah, it is. This is like a dying puppy. No, brother, you've got to. Yeah, well, I mean that works.
Yeah.
That works. Mater tactics. Oh no, that wasn't his pit box. He just turned the car off at the wrong point. Wow,
He
this.
would've been
Hang
stopped
on.
for a long time.
Yeah, how long was it? Okay. He turns his car off here, so
52.50.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65,
1
70,
minute.
75, 80, 85, 90, 95,
Minute and a
100,
half.
110, 105, 110,
2 minutes.
115, 120, so that's 2 minutes, 2 minutes 5, 2 minutes 10, 2 minutes 15, 2 minutes
No.
20, 2
That's
minutes 25, 2 minutes 30, 2 minutes 45.
It's 3
That's
minutes.
3
here.
minutes, yeah. 2, 3,
minutes at
4,
55,
5,
50.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
4 minutes.
12. 4 minutes stopped.
4 minutes and 10 seconds. Damn, that's a lot of damage.
That's an insane amount of damage. But to be fair, he hit the wall at what, like 230k an hour, so.
And also sandwiched against that wall.
Was he? No, Tarab like crashes in front of him, doesn't he?
Yeah, Turab crashes too.
Yeah, no, Tarab crashes in front of him on the wall though.
No,
Maybe.
Turab got collected there too.
Yeah, so there's 1 big hit, 2 big hit, 3 big hit,
That's the
4
big one,
big
mate.
hit.
Massive hit.
Yeah.
Completely takes off his nose. Yeah, nah, that's...
And Tarab just decides.
Steering rack did better than I'd expect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Surprised it's still attached, to be honest.
The real MVP.
Hang on, are they doing a meatball? Oh no, there's a yellow flag there. Okay. No,
There is
no.
a yellow flag there for you, Brennan.
No, it's white. Look, it's white. It's white. It's yellow. It's no, it's yellow when I passed it, so I can't see it.
No.
No. Well, hang on. I've already passed the bloody thing here.
Okay,
I can't see it.
Go back. Slowly.
Where is he?
There he is. He's there. He's there. He doesn't even do a flag. I didn't get any flag.
Oh. Wait, did you lift though?
Mate, did I lift? I have to catch a minute to you. Of course I'm not lifting.
If you want to see the hero set and see what Tane did on like lap 3 or 4 or something, I can't remember which one, but there was a big incident on top of like Eau Rouge.
I have not talked to Shiny about tomorrow at all.
Wait, are you saying that?
Sounds like a solid plan.
Yeah.
You saying
I wouldn't talk
Dane-
to Shiny
Dane
either, to be
thinks
honest.
he got fucking picked and stuff, or-
Shiny's probably in the stream just listening to you.
Yeah, he probably
Talk
is.
to Shiny.
Oh. Oh, he just drives
Sorry?
off the
No,
circuit.
no.
Oh no. Oh!
He's got Saxon.
Yeah, no, I haven't done any practice because I haven't been on ACC, so it's just...
Oh, it's brands.
Then they practice for
Small track,
brands.
You'll be fine.
Yeah.
It's the same as last time.
You might actually be able to do the
practice.
one stop, to be honest.
Is the Merc good? The brands? Or is the Audi better?
Audi's probably
Wait,
better,
how-
but
how-
I don't
how long
actually
is
know
the
about
race
Bob.
total?
3 hours.
3 hours. Yeah, you could possibly do, mate. Brands is perfect to do a
One stop, yeah.
nice one stop because
The only
there's
problem
no
is, like,
stress
Aiden,
at all.
this time, you don't crash and get stuck behind Mike Crick for like 45 minutes, alright?
Yeah, mate, you should be able to do a.
Mike Crick murdered himself and that Porsche
Hey,
down the front
go-
straight.
Go do some laps. Go do some laps on map 2 and see if you can stretch it out to 90 minutes on map 2.
Mate, we have, okay, we have summoned Shiny somehow. Maybe he was actually listening, because he said, tell Aiden we're doing the one stop.
He was! I knew it!
Oh my,
Oh!
mate, that's beautiful.
That is perfection.
This is my thing.
Yeah.
I mean,
Did you get
like,
some
guys-
help, Christian?
I sure did.
Apologies, Mr.
No.
Shiny, because I have been very busy recently.
I got a big old dose of brakes.
Oh!
In Eau Rouge.
Maybe
What?
Shiny can do quality.
Which I wasn't expecting. And I've waited.
No!
Oh man,
No.
that's so unlucky.
Oh.
Drew said swish.
Far out.
That's Ryan. Oh, that's why he's facing. No, he's facing backwards in.
That's like
No,
what's
there's no
that
way
saying
it's that.
called when you throw a basketball and it doesn't touch the ring? Goes
Yeah,
straight
swish.
to the net?
That's swish.
Oh, okay, then that's it.
Yeah. Oh, what happened here?
It's
Doable, can confirm. Okay.
Yeah, I
If,
remember that.
if the Merc can do it, the Porsche can do it.
Coming into Eau Rouge behind Hoffy, and then the brake lights came on, and I'm like, fuck.
This is my race, boys.
Yeah.
What? Wait.
How many laps am I in,
Oh no. Oh,
He almost had it as well.
You held
If
it
Smith,
fairly good
wasn't there, you would have had that
Yeah,
100%.
you would have been fine.
Did you send?
Did you
have
get much
sent an
damage from that?
apology- Have you sent an apology to Smith?
Oh mate, that is beautiful.
I think only.
This is just threading the needle.
That is absolutely like textbook.
But yes, no, this is definitely a penalty.
Like he backed off and then he got back on the throttle like perfectly timed.
Oh my goodness.
Who was that nearly killing?
But is that technically overtaking on the yellow?
Yes, that is definitely, most definitely. Hoffy, mate, what are these reaction times?
Oh man, it's doing.
Wait.
Oh,
he's still full throttle.
Mate, Aiden will get this definitely, but you know that that Ryan Gosling meme where he's just like he's got his arm on the side passenger seat and it's just driving, and then it's got like the clip of like the people just doing like stupid stuff and with no reaction. That's what Hoffy was right here. Like, what is this? You see a Mercedes just boom, look in full throttle. Oh my goodness. These guys slow down for yellows.
He's doing 35 in third.
Yes.
Yeah, he was stalling, so he's like, you know what, a bit of shift up.
Yeah. Oh, this is a line from Rennie.
What was so many people breaking through there, man?
I don't know, they were scared.
Because my front end damage wouldn't let me.
Oh.
And you had to brake through there?
I had to lift, like heavily.
Okay. Maybe lifting is maybe understandable, but braking.
Oh, what happened to Rennie?
Yeah, I definitely
Mate,
the
there's
brake lights.
so much to unpack in this race.
You haven't even looked at the
Oh, no.
replay record.
Oh.
Oh, I saw this. This was sad to watch.
Dunk. Oh,
Oh,
bye.
right.
Bye, Aiden. What is this guy?
He always does that.
I know. Or he'll say goodbye and then leave 45 minutes later.
Change his name to Houdini.
Yeah, that's so good.
Abracadabra.
Yeah.
Hey, you know that
There we go.
meme when there's a guy that throws the peace sign and just vanishes?
yeah, that's Aiden. Bracefield is the Mazepin of ATR, it looks like. Yep, John, you've nailed that one on the head.
What? Right.
What?
How many laps did I do?
I think about 7.
7.
Yeah. Well, I was pretty close. You did 6.
Right. Yeah, if you want to watch lap 3, 4, and 5, where I decided to do a backwards spinny shit.
Through Blanchimont? Oh.
Through a lot of corners, actually.
Akash, what kind of a defense is this?
Wasn't a defense. I had like front end damage.
Hey? No, that's...
He was letting him pass.
No excuse.
Akash would have had like...
Oh, mate, you're gonna blow that engine by revving it that high.
And I don't need it to last glory, because I do this stupid shit. I get behind someone here, I think. And
Oh, mate, you gotta go on board.
Yeah, so I'm like, yep, I'm fine, and then I'm like, oh, I don't have any arrow, and then try and catch it, and then
and then
catch it.
It's the break and the
arrow
merc.
just switched off when it was around anyway.
Unlucky.
The last corner of race was a drag race between me and Vinny.
Mate,
Ooh, okay.
if you go at any point like with like on board with me, it looks so calm, I reckon, compared to everyone like revving out their engine.
It goes out for a fucking Sunday drive.
Yeah, look.
It's like that. Oh, that.
And then wait.
It's going down. Dunk.
You're getting a bit aggressive with those blips there, mate.
Oh, mate, you revved that way too high.
I was very watch. I was lifting much earlier here later on because I noticed I wasn't losing too much time by lifting earlier there. Yeah, no, this was my whole race.
Yeah.
I never saw 6,000. I never saw 6,300 RPM or 6,400.
Nearly.
Oh yeah, Eau Rouge is 6th gear before I even get to Eau Rouge.
Damn.
Beautiful. Well, actually no, I won well over 6 grand in 6th gear, like around here and...
well, you can't add to, you don't have 7 gears.
If you go back to me on the for the rest of that lap you're on, I'll show you how to spin on Eau Rouge without hitting a wall.
That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one.
Right in front of him.
Yeah, this is my.
I think this livery is cursed.
It is. This is how you
I'm
do
gonna
it
use it.
with
I'm gonna
this
use
thing.
it next season.
Oh.
Oh.
Are you taking the Mercedes again?
But
No
see,
more
I did that
mercs.
too. I was climbing that inside curb a fair bit towards the end of the race because I had no grip.
Did your brake light flicker? It does. These brake light flickers with the damage. That's cool. I've never seen that before.
It's twitching from abuse.
Yeah.
Oh, and I had to fucking avoid Hoffy at the end of the straight too because he was like, "Where's my braking marker again?"
Oh, I've got to find where Andy almost kills me.
If you want to go see a Rouge stuff.
That's me and Vinny. Quickly.
Oh,
'Cause,
what
I
lap?
didn't really have anything else. I don't know.
Probably this one.
Next one.
What's
Yeah,
the
this one
point
I'd
of
say.
using the replay request channel.
Next one.
You know what it is, Steve.
Did you put a request in to use the replay requests?
Oh no, next one. Oh wow, I was ahead for this many laps. I didn't.
Ah, almost went.
That one I messed up a little bit.
Vinny, what are we doing?
Yeah, yeah,
What?
he gave me a little bit too much room there. Oh, but then again, he probably
You
couldn't get on
just
the throttle.
delayed on the
much
throttle
earlier.
so much.
Like through here, the middle sector, like I was fine.
GSL sounds terrible.
But yeah, so see this lap, how close he was?
Oh, Vinny.
Yeah, so I lifted like ages ago.
He thought he was
But,
going to clear you in the braking zone, which is
yeah,
interesting. He
that's-
definitely could have had this
that's what I-
move easy.
Oh yeah,
He just
easy.
turned
He
in,
just-
like,
he
he's
just needed to
turning in
turn
for the
in,
corner.
like, just a tiny
Fraction
amount
later.
later.
Yeah, I guess that's what happens, yeah.
I reckon.
Where did Phillips end up? Hang on,
Sorry?
what happened to Phillips?
It'll break you, Rory.
What?
I
Oh, okay.
didn't, mate, I braked
17
heaps.
laps.
Go on board,
Right.
like on my car. I knew he was gonna pass me there. I couldn't stay on the throttle there. Look,
No, I'm just being.
Nah, I think that's penalty worthy.
yeah,
Yeah,
probably.
blurry.
So what happened?
Protest that shit.
That's
He
the weed
crashed.
going
Oh, no way he gets El Rouged. Does he get El Rouged? Oh.
Oh, he gets skinnied?
Where the hell does Skinny come from? Oh, nowhere.
Oh.
Oh, that's interesting.
Unlucky.
That's
Go-
just
go
a bit of
from Skinny's
miscommunication
point of
there.
view.
Yeah, it's just a bit of
Yeah.
miscommunication there.
I mean, can you just took the normal racing line?
Oh, looks like he was
Yeah.
gonna go to the pits.
I
Yeah,
think,
he is,
yeah,
he is.
I think Simon was gonna go through the pits. But that's not, man, that's not Skinner's fault.
No. That, I reckon, might have won the race. Well, like, got the race for Smiles, that incident.
Yeah.
One ABS. Wow, okay.
At least one ABS.
Yes.
Oh, Bruno, you're
Yes.
gonna be happy.
Am I?
I'm gonna need a new teammate after next season
Why is that?
Oh?
because I'm losing my current teammate.
Thank God for
Oh,
that.
is he firing you?
No, that's his last season. He can't do any more after that.
Why is that?
He's having a child, probably.
Yeah.
Is he actually? Aww.
Yeah.
He's going to prison for his crimes against everyone else.
Having a child means you're gonna have two simmering.
Oh, Andy, mate.
What? I mean,
There's a car directly behind him as
he's
well.
unlucky, but he's on the throttle the whole time.
Oh, in the show field.
Well, maybe like Heck shouldn't have fucking spun that, jeez.
Yeah, Hank, what were you doing?
How?
You're facing the right way.
Schofield! Tane, whatever your middle name is, Schofield. What is that?
What an... Wait.
And he's got a diploma at Braceford School of Bullshittery.
If you'd have held your brakes, Stephen, none of this would have happened.
It's Tane Bradley Bracefield.
Please tell me somebody reports this. What the hell is that?
The fuck?
Coming through.
I have the run. I must have the run. Look, I stay full throttle here. And then just pushes him.
I do that too.
Hey?
To be fair, I'd do that too. I'd be like, nah, fuck that, I'm coming through.
If they're no longer the gap.
I'm trying to find it on the soundboard. It's not here, is it?
No, it's Aiden's special one.
Ah, fucking hell. I thought I was like tripping out. I'm like, where the fuck is
Just
it?
push Andy Bear out the way. What bullshit.
Yeah, that.
Fucking
Swap to me,
hell.
and you'll see me just fucking.
Oh, you're taking the piss.
Oh, nice. That's beautiful. Is that 720? Oh no, just the 360. Look at that. Yeah.
Nice.
That's something Greg Brock would do though.
I did fuck that corner up something chronic. Like
2450.
I don't like it.
It had to make an appearance.
I don't like this track. To be honest, brother.
You bottom out?
Yeah, so hey,
What's that?
Breno.
Yeah.
On ACC's strategist, yeah.
Yeah.
It said that the pit lane here, like pit stop and everything, is 92 seconds.
Yeah.
Right. I not calculated it. I counted it yesterday. It was 1 minute and 7 seconds. Sorry, not 1 minute and 7 seconds.
1 minute and 37 seconds.
No, 107 seconds. Not 92.
Ah, right. Okay.
So after I calculated it, I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not stopping. Because that changed my my gap, like my
Oh
lap
yeah,
time
by
gap from, like,
heaps.
2.5 to 2.7.
Yeah. Oh no, we've been more than that. We've been 2.3 up to like 2.8, I think.
2.7 in 40 laps. In 39 laps, it would have been a little bit more, but I calculated for 40 just in case.
You know what's the funny thing, Glory? It's 100. Oh, sorry, hang on, 107 seconds. You say?
Yeah, 107 seconds.
Oh, I put in 117. It was exactly 3. That would have been cool. Yeah, 2.74. Shit. I wish I. Well, everything that I went off just lied to me. That's lovely.
Yep.
I should have. To be honest.
You can't trust anything these days.
Yeah, I know. I gotta do it my count. Yeah.
Yep. That's.
But to be honest, I had no other option.
Yeah.
I couldn't have made it.
The only thing you had was maybe
not changing tires, and if I could do that, I would have done like 60 minutes of fuel, and then only put in like what would that have been?
And
like 45 liters or something. But even then, even with the tire advantage, I still couldn't catch you. So
yeah.
I'm gonna run. Catch you guys.
Catch you, Christian.
See you, Wells.
It's a bit late for a run.
But yeah, no, it was. Look, it was not like easy, I guess, because I still had to like, especially at the start, before like, around about when I was fighting with Vinny, and then the other guys was closing up. Simon was closing up and everything. That's when I was like, oh fuck, like, what do I do here? Because there was like 3 cars coming up, but then I just eventually like settled down and started pulling a gap somehow.
Yeah, this is the Aston Hondering me on corner entry.
I think this is you Hondering yourself.
Because I was trying to save tires too. You know the run that I did yesterday, Brenno?
Yeah.
I used a whole millimeter of tires in 38, 39 laps, yeah, which means over like a whole race distance, I would have been down to like 1 if I had the same tire wear.
Yeah.
And then if you, I don't know if you remember like what's it called? Like, I was doing like a lot of invalid laps yesterday. Like the car just would not turn after like 30 laps, so I raised the back up like by 2 mil for this race. Made it like even more deadly, so I would still have a bit of front end.
Yeah.
For the fast corners. Because that's where I was gonna lose like to people, you know what I mean? Like the start of the last sector, if you can't take that corner flat, that right hander,
yeah, it's like 4 tenths by the time.
You die the whole way. So like I adjusted the setup simply just for that corner. Like I lifted up by 2 mil. I got rid of like a slightly positive toe. I made it like 0.
Yeah.
Just to get the car to like
Bit
the
more
nose
rotation.
to bite there, yeah. But it made the car like fairly sketchy. Like if you go on my last like 2 laps at least, the car was just sliding everywhere. Like I was 27.7, 27.8 pressure. Temperatures were good, but the pressure just killed it. I was surprised by that tire wear as well, because I did do a little burnout at the end too, so that would have wore him down a fair bit as well. So I'd say there would have been like 1.4 left.
Yeah, with 1.4, 1.45, something like that. But again, like the tire wear number doesn't really mean much. It's more the
The pressure makes the biggest difference. The
just
pressure
how they
and
feel.
the temperature. Yeah, like
what was that, mate? Like when we were on the server last night, it was like 5 p.m. like 14:16, and then we like jump into the server today at 6:06. Like, that was a stitch up. If I knew it was 6:06, that would have changed my whole setup.
I didn't know. Yeah, like I didn't know. I didn't like expect by bumping the pressures up by half a psi for almost 10 degrees less in temperature. Not almost, it was 10 degrees less. It was 6 instead of 1620. I bumped them up by half a psi because I'm like, look, I'll just try and be in the ballpark for the middle part of the race, pretty much, yeah. And like they rose up to like 9 degrees the temperature, and my tires were already like well over 27, like 27.3, 27.4, and I'm like, what the fuck? I only added like half a psi. Like, I wasn't like, I couldn't understand what the hell was going on. Like, how did they jump up so high?
Yeah, I mean, I put mine up 5 clicks, but I also closed the front brake ducts, so that's probably why, because the brakes would.
I was already on 2.2. I couldn't like closing it anymore. Would have been just death.
Yeah.
And I was on.
You can if you do pads 2. Yeah, I did pads 1. Yeah.
I was on pads 1 too.
I've seen in LFM Pro or like AOR Pro or something, they had a race that was going to be like 8-8 the entire race. It was at Imola. They did brake ducts 1 with pads 2 to counteract the extra heat.
Yeah. Well,
also,
I didn't have a problem with like the heat in the tires. It was more the pressure. Like, but like I said, I didn't change anything on the setup apart from that freaking.
Yeah, mine were insane as well. Like mine were probably about a PSI up on what I was expecting as well. So.
And then the brake pads, I wore them down to 22 mil from 29.
I should have checked mine, but yeah.
Yeah, 22 mil. I think they can go all the way down to 10.
Before they
completely die. So basically, you can do 3 hours depending on the track, on pads 1.
Remember, you weren't braking anywhere near as hard as normal. So.
On yeah, maybe I was braking a little bit.
Well, like you would have been coasting into the corner, so yeah. I'd love to. That's why I would love to see what mine were. Actually, I should be able to.
Into the corner and braking later than I would brake, like let's say in qualifying and stuff. That's why like my middle sector was generally fairly like decent, because even though like I was lifting and coasting, I was braking later like into the corner. Because yeah, in the practice session, like for some reason I had the fastest middle sector. I'm like, what the hell's going on? Not the practice session for the race, the one just before, like the unofficial.
Yeah. Also, I just saw something hilarious. I don't know if this is real or not, but if it is, it's the funniest thing ever. So Lance Stroll said, "Put me in the second Red Bull seat and watch Max finish P2."
Great.
I don't think did he actually say that? I thought that was just like a meme.
It might just be a meme, but if he actually said that.
Because I saw that and it was on Formula Dank.
Okay.
Have a sus on ACC media.
My pad wear and disc wear reset. Are you kidding me? So yes, apparently Glory, I had no pad wear and no disc wear.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Anyway, Stephen, here you just get on the power, like you just upset the car by going in a bit too hot. I've done it before multiple times in the Porsche and the Lambo and just about every car you can think.
It just seems so doable around these corners. Like nowhere else would do that except these two corners.
Yeah.
These two corners are just ice.
They can be a little bit slippery, yeah. 69.55. Is this what I think it is?
Did you see that in
no.
ACC media? Like the tire pressures and stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed, guys. Night.
Alright, gotcha.
See you, man.
Doodle.
It's real life all the time there, heck. Is what Bruce says.
Did you see ACC media, Brenner?
Yeah. So why is the orange is how much it went down?
The orange is how much I lost pressure by like purposely
really
going
slippery.
off track. But
yeah.
Mind you, I added 0.5, right? And I lost almost 0.5 on 3 of the tires.
Oh, that's an
so
interesting one.
technically they should have been well under pressure because the race
That
ended
was-
much cooler than the practice session.
That was 26 damage of pure
You know what I
front
mean?
damage.
Like, technically here I should have been around like 26.0.
Oh yeah, I know. It was really odd. No, because you practiced on pads on ducks too as well. Like mine
Yeah,
at
I
least makes
practiced on Ducks
sense.
2, and on pads 1. I practiced on the exact same like setup in the car like that I basically raced with, yeah?
Yeah.
And then all I did from the 1620 setup, I added 5 clicks of pressure. Because I'm like, look, this race is like 3 times, so it's what, 4.5 hours. It starts at 5
Four
a.m.
times.
It's gonna go till 10:30.
I'm just gonna be a little bit blunt here. My shit's only gonna take like 2 minutes max. Can we continue looking at this?
Yes.
Glory, please. I'm getting cranky. I want to go to bed.
All right.
Yeah, that's classic. Just yeah.
Yeah, like by the time I realized it was happening, it was just too late. Like it just didn't feel. Yeah, I don't get it. And then yeah, later on, I could not take this corner. Like even with a big lift to like try and get the front.
Oh, this is this.
Yeah, this is this.
Oh, have a look at this glory.
Oh, you should have killed him. Oh.
No hezzy. No hezzy.
You're on the mission. You
Oh,
were
you
like,
best believe I was on a mission.
I'm not fucking losing time.
Well, to be honest,
like
Breno,
that's the definition of like, I need to catch this guy.
If I wanted to go across the left-hand side of the track, I don't know if my car could actually have done it as well. That's why I stayed on the right side.
And why would your car not be able to do it?
You saw how wide I went on the other corner with big lifting? Like,
yeah, but your line was not good.
Well, first of all that, and also like this is just, you know, like you could just hold the wheel straight and you would actually naturally just go to the outside.
Because there you're actually turning to the right.
yeah, because I finally saw him. Like I was too busy trying to not die around that corner because the thing didn't turn. Like you can watch me try and go through a rouge.
Go on board. I want to see where you turn.
Yeah, hang on.
23.
Yeah. I'm gonna turn in earlier, much earlier.
Yeah, you gotta turn in so much earlier, man.
Yeah, turn in about here. Turn in about here.
Yeah.
Like this much steering angle.
Yeah, like you
back
turn
here.
in too late.
Hang on, I'll slow mine down. Like.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all about the line.
Yeah.
Every car can do it flat there.
To be honest, Mini also wasn't letting blue flags through, like behind. Like I think, who's that in front of you? No, that's Hutchins, but I think
Newman is the next leader.
Not Newman, because Newman's heavily damaged. I can't remember which car it was, but he was like not just giving. Like I'm sitting there going, I'm trying to keep Mini behind me, so I need him to let through the blue flags, so then I can let through the blue flags instead of having to like navigate two at a time.
It's getting a bit late. I might head off, boys.
Yeah. I'm going to bed too.
Alright.
Catch you, Steve.
See ya.
I don't know what to. Let's watch Harry and Vinny. Vinny make mistakes.
I had like a massive slide. Can't remember where it was, but I was reading my chat, and I forgot to turn.
Solid.
It was like the
Vinny.
The fast left-hander before the bus stop.
Oh no, okay, he's gone. Okay. No, he's back again. And he's back. What is he trying to do? He's back?
He's back.
I think you're the real Houdini. Bloody hell. Oh! Oh my goodness gracious me.
What are we watching?
Vinny die. And then almost kill Bracefield.
Oh,
sorry, I don't want to say this on the stream, but like Bracefield slowed down for a yellow flag. No way! Mom, get the camera!
What stream?
What? My YouTube stream?
Oh, fuck no.
Anyway, there's not much more to go. Okay, that's how Harry gets past. Where's Andy almost kill me? It's the wrong Mercedes. Where's he? Where am I? Okay, this is probably this next lap. Did I get my corners mixed up? Okay, he's behind me.
Oh, that's a track cut.
Where?
I'm joking. Relax.
Relax, bro. Relax.
It's fine.
Unless it was... Oh, hang on. I saw a fluoro yellow car in the distance. Oh, okay, here we go. I had a feeling this was going to happen.
So close to perfection.
Oh, calm down, fella. You won anyway. I know you wanted to win by a minute. It's okay. It's okay. No, awesome to pull the strut off, man. And to have 4 leads left, like you had an extra lap. I was worried, oh. Maybe what if he runs out? What if he has to stop at the line? Like, what if he doesn't have enough for another lap?
That's why at the end, like, I just turned the car off. I was not gonna say anything, but then I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna do that to him. Like the first couple of laps, because it was colder, I think the car used less fuel, or maybe I was just driving it different.
Yeah, mine was using like 0.1 less as well, so...
Yeah, so I was losing less fuel, so I'm like, fuck, I'll just try and stick to that, and hopefully by the end of the race, if he does catch up to me, I can afford to go map 1 on some of these straights, you know what I mean? So like, basically, even though I finished the race with 39 laps, I could have done the 40th lap on map 1 full pace, if I needed to.
Just.
Yeah, like it's 3.9 to do like, yeah. So I had 3.8 left across the line, so I could have, yeah, just flicked it to map 1, basically at Eau Rouge, and just kept it there pretty much the whole. But here I was very surprised that, like, I was still able to stay with you this first couple of laps. I thought you were gonna start, like, you know, a second and a half per lap.
Yeah, it took me a lap or two to just get used to the car, and I didn't want to make a mistake this early, because I knew that I had to be like you know, I had to be on it. Like, I had to be 2.5 seconds a lap quicker every lap to be able to do it. So, and I knew that if I got a big crash, like with that pit lane, getting 7th, which is what I needed, would be a challenge.
To be honest, the biggest loss, like even with like shifting early and whatnot, the biggest loss, like I said, was sector 1.
Oh yeah, 100%.
The rest of the lap, I lost basically like so much, like so little. Because even though like obviously you're lifting, you're
still braking later. Yeah.
Like much later because I was not slower. So by the time I was getting to the corner, like to the apex, I was still carrying the same speed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I was still carrying the same speed and going through the corner at the same speed. So it was mostly just like this straights here. Like this was not as bad because this is not really like a straight, I guess. But the sector 1 was like the deadliest part because it's a massive uphill.
Yeah. Anyway, I'll be back in a tick. Alrighty, I reckon I'm going to end the stream there. Thank you guys for tuning in. GG's to Glory for the W. Pretty wide there. Deserved the win with the no stop. I knew he could do it. Shame I wasn't a bit closer at the end, but the pit lane is insanely long here, even longer than I expected. Like, I thought it was 92 seconds, that's what I planned for. If it was 92 seconds, I think it would have been a pretty bloody close battle. But yeah. Oh, sorry, yes, of course, Drew. I'll have a quick sus for you. Sorry, mate. It got, buried. Fireworks of the daytime. Oh. Oh no. Oh wow, what a photo finish that. Oh. And a bit of replay stuff to go with. But yes, anyway, thank you people for tuning in. I'll do some cool shots again. Yeah, I will catch you guys for OOR next week, I guess. I don't actually know where we are. Oh, Wet Kailami at night. Epic. Got too much wheel spin. Yeah. And we've been very, very tight. But yeah. Yeah, anyway, I reckon I'll leave it there. Thank you guys for tuning in. And yeah, I'll be streaming next Thursday for at a very wet nighttime race at Kailami. So might actually have a chance of beating Shady. I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I know the Mustang not too good in the wet. So anyway, again, I'll thank you guys for tuning in and catch you guys later.